Remember, none of these relate to each other.
And ponder the question. What if?
Lieutenant Killmonger? What is that, German?
A nickname.
That's clearly a good fit. I see where they got it. What's your afternoon like?
So then he would have never been Iron Man.
Forged in darkness.
Yeah, so one there.
Shaped in battle. Defined by sacrifice. And I am Iron Man. Without Tony Stark's fateful capture in Afghanistan, the age of Iron Man would never come to pass. Though the man was saved, a hero was lost, and a villain was given a new chance.
Mr. Stark, were you injured in the attack?
No, but I did spill my drink, and it was a 26 Macallan, so I'm pretty sure that's a war crime.
Excuse me, sir. Harry Weddington, British Post. Did you learn any lessons from your time in Afghanistan?
I did. Never travel anywhere that doesn't have a Four Seasons.
Mr. Stark, has this experience changed you?
Well, I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to protect them, and I realized we have to do better. Build bigger and fight badder for them, which is why I'm bringing in Lieutenant Eric Stevens, the Navy SEAL who saved my life, as Stark Industries' new Chief Security Officer.
Oh shit.
It's supposed to be my promotion.
All right, Tony's back, huh?
Lieutenant, Christine Everhart.
I think we're done here.
What is it you were doing in the Kunar province?
Saving me? Pretty sure we went over this.
It's just strange, since on the day of the attack, his unit was stationed 400 clicks away.
If you're trying to imply that he had advanced knowledge of the attack...
She'd be right. I uncovered plans to assassinate Tony Stark while on a deep cover operation inside the Ten Rings.
Whoa, well, there you have it,
10
folks. That's gonna be a wrap on this conversation.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Because those plans were bankrolled by Stark Industries COO Obadiah Stane.
Tony, I don't know what this kid's talking about. Let's get out of here and work through this.
No, don't you worry about that. I brought receipts. Wire transfers, bank documents, phone records, Google it. I just dropped it all online.
Google it. I just put it all online.
Tony, you son of a security!
Oh, man.
Happy.
Glad I asked for clarification.
All in all, I'd say he's done pretty good for a kid from Oakland. I mean, what's your concern, Pepper? I mean, other than the killing part.
A lot of people come around looking to get their moment in the sun with Tony Stark, and it's my job to sniff out exactly what it is they want with him.
And what do you smell?
Nothing. And that's the problem. Everyone wants something.
Welcome to Candyland. I built everything in here
Did
myself.
his parents get killed?
Except for the Lambo, that's 3D printed.
Oh man, repulsor tech?
Trying to miniaturize the Jericho into a portable
Killmonger.
firearm.
Bet she pops.
Easy, killer. I come in peace.
What did your old man used to say? Ah, that's right. Peace means having a bigger stick than the other guy.
Hey, play nice. He's a friend. A lot of good it did, dear old dad. What about you?
That's what he needs. Like, where you get that from?
Where did you get this?
This kind of stuff pops up all over the globe. You just gotta have the right hookup.
I might have just the guy.
Ulysses Claw? No, Tony. Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, are you allowed to say that to people in my tax bracket?
Tony, in case you forgot, Stark Industries is not in the business of fraternizing with black market arms dealers.
She's right, Tony. I agree.
Absolutely not.
Listen, things go south, shareholders are gonna flip. Unless we secure some kind of diplomatic cover.
We send Rhodey. There. He's U.S. Air Force, and he's the company's military liaison. We're all above board.
I think that's a great idea.
Excellent. I's dotted, T's crossed. Pep, drop the purchase order.
Pep!
Break out the hot China. Not every day the Americans get down in the muck with the likes of me.
Can't clean up the world without getting it.
Come on, Black.
You got eyes on this? Killmonger! Killmonger, I'm calm. You seeing this?
Okay.
Our quarrel is not with you, Kana.
Oh, really? Because you're kind of sending me mixed messages right now.
Let me take the vibranium back where it belongs.
Sorry, cuz. That ain't gonna fly.
There he goes.
Sound wave gun?
Really wish it didn't have to go down like this.
Can his suit take it?
Stark R&D is no joke. The sonic taser thing is legit.
Did he kill him?
This I'm really feeling.
Eric, why?
Better question. Why wear the uniform of your own oppressors? Fight for them? Die for them?
Kid, you gotta be part of the system to change the system.
Nah, you could burn it down.
Wow. You can burn it down.
My, I would not want to play chess with you, my friend.
I leaked word from the side of the Wakandan war dogs.
So they end up working together.
Just as you predicted it would.
We better load up the product. Fedora will be here soon.
The door blocked. There you go. Damn, he killed Black Panther.
Jesus Christ.
And Rhodey. Well, to be fair, he was super weakened by that fucking sound wheel.
Yeah, he cheated.
Yeah.
We will not stay idly by when our causes are pleased. Our people killed at the hands of American imperialism.
Hey, Tony. Bought you a souvenir.
What? Airport gift shop out of Toblerone's?
See, been watching the news. We lost number on. We need to show the world who's boss.
And just who is the boss? Lieutenant?
Last I checked, your name's on the building.
And the paper trail. He certainly saw to that. But not to everything.
Oh, shit.
Word to the wise, never play Clue with Jarvis. He sees all.
Go ahead. Call the cops. Still won't get here in time to save you.
Yeah, well, police are the law. I want justice.
You never lifted a finger in your life. What, you gonna ask Pepper to come and kill me?
Yeah, probably not, but there's no need. I melted down that ring of yours. You were right. Vibranium worked like a charm. What do you say? To killers?
Should have hurt.
You program the drone yourself? Your moves are his moves.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
That shit's not working.
Each one is for a kill. Believe it or not, Tony, I was really hoping you wouldn't make the cut.
Get it? The cut.
I really thought it was you and me against the world.
We're not fighting the same battles, Tony.
He don't hit his own mission.
Trying to do right by our fathers. It sounds the same to me.
The difference between you and me that you can't see the difference between you and me.
I killed him?
He's certainly living up to his name.
Here, Wakandan issue. Definite hit job.
The Wakandans wanted to send a message.
Not a very subtle one.
How did none of this get captured on security?
Jarvis was wiped clean. Conveniently.
Conveniently.
What are you implying, Pepper?
Oh, I don't know. 3 murders in 2 days and 1 man at the center?
You were talking to a highly decorated naval officer.
It's cool, Joan. Cut the lady some slack. Her and Tony were tight. What's the next move?
They want a war, so that's what we'll give them. Put the Liberator drones into production.
Okay, hold on. That'll require a multi-billion-dollar allocation. The board will need to be consulted.
The Patriot Act should cover the red tape. The U.S. military is hereby seizing control
So
of all Stark
now
Industries
he's making
assets.
war against Wakanda
You must
and
be
using
No one has ever accused me of being funny, Miss
the
Potts.
America
Yeah,
to help
He give what
fund
he
it.
want.
Yeah.
I mean, Killmonger doing exactly what Rose was just telling him. You gotta work within the system because he's still in the military, working within it. So I mean, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but that's not what he meant. They mean
That's not.
work within it and change it.
Yeah.
He's just working within it
He's
to
working
destroy
to get
it.
revenge.
Yeah.
Same thing, though. That's how he feel like he gonna change it.
Yes! Oh, I'm glad to see my vibranium's been put to good use. Yeah, and I'm just getting started. How about a road trip?
I gotta get them done.
You telling me this is it?
Wakandans are full of surprises.
Wakanda. I found it, Dad.
Hey, boy! Come on, better get going. Not looking to meet the business end of one of their spears, if you know what I mean. Savage.
Like you said, Wakandans are full of surprises.
Wow. Thought you gonna cut that arm off.
Nope, same thing he did before. I brought him back. He killed.
I come with a gift, an offering of justice. For I am Njadaka, son of Prince Njobu.
That's what he did last time.
Njobu sired no children.
You were led to believe that. I let us believe that.
We are at war, and he is still an American soldier. What does he know of our people?
These are my people too, cousin. I brought you the man who stole your vibranium and murdered your people as proof of my loyalty to Wakanda.
You have the eyes of your father.
He used to tell me stories about you, about watching the sunset from the top of Mount Bashanga with his brother.
I shared the same story with my own son.
I spent my whole life searching for my home.
Rest easy, nephew. You are home.
But there's no time to rest, Uncle. War is here. The
Which I
drones are
brought.
made of a vibranium alloy, just like your weapons, almost indestructible.
Oh, please. They're built by Americans. We'll be home in time for lunch.
It will not be that easy. The drones operate via a hive matrix, communicating with each other in real time to maximize strategic efficiency.
Then how do we cut them off from their network?
We let them inside our force shields. The electromagnetic interference will block their satellite uplink.
You'll
This is the Wakandan capital? Confirm location.
Sir, all drones are on track.
It's time.
Are you certain about this, Baba? Entrusting our fate to this outsider.
He is family.
Open the shields.
Wakanda. So the rumors are true.
I need to be enclosed that shit right
Show them
away.
the true mind of the U.S. military.
Uncle, close the shields.
So half of them in there, half of them
They're not
out there.
stopping. No, he did stop.
What the hell is going on?
Some kind of interference. The drones have all gone dark.
Yeah, I see that. Get it back online.
It's working.
What was his point?
You are right.
Thank you, nephew. You've made your uncle and father proud.
I only wish to serve Wakanda.
I'd much rather you join me in celebration tonight. Know that wherever life's journey takes you, you'll always have a home in Wakanda.
I want a little bit more than that.
That is impossible. The drone should be disconnected.
Tony Stark. He must have built a backup transmitter.
Why would he do that?
That man was a villain. Didn't trust anyone.
Wakanda forever!
He ain't finna go do shit.
I mean, what's he doing? What is his point? What's he trying to do?
Wanna take over Wakanda?
He can turn off the button at any point.
Yeah.
Does it meet your expectations?
It surpasses them. I only wish we could share it with our brothers and sisters across the world.
Your father wished the same. Perhaps that is why Bust has returned you to us.
I am a loyal servant of Wakanda, Your Majesty. Let me be of service.
With this herb, you shall become the next Black Panther.
Well, I guess that's all he wanted. Like you said.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, I was gonna say T'Challa's gonna be there.
My cousin.
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
For what? A throne?
For vengeance. For my father. And for all my brothers and sisters who suffered through oppression while you just sat back and watched.
You believe the cure for human suffering is more suffering.
The cure is power, and now I have it.
Because you stole it. Power unearned can be a very volatile force, cousin. It will get the best of you eventually. On your plane or on ours.
Destroyers are circling the African coast. I want all Jericho missiles locked and loaded by 0600.
Yes, sir.
All due respect, sir, isn't that a lot of firepower to aim at a country most Americans can't find on a map?
By tomorrow, they won't need to.
What? How did you get in here?
I'm here to help Miss Potts.
I'm the smartest person on the fucking planet. You think I can be
Big facts.
You killed Tony. And your brother? How did you get this?
Mr. Stark was a genius, but he's not the only genius.
That's
It
right.
appears we have a common enemy.
Unfortunately, your side and mine refuse to see it.
So, let us open their eyes together.
Heroes are never really gone. They live forever, as do the ones they inspire to carry on the fight.
Oh shit. It just ends?
I'm just leaving something. It's gonna be going off. Alright, that was What If episode 6, and what a what if right there. I mean, Killmonger went all Killmonger. This basically what would have happened if he would have been successful in the Black Panther movie. And we see now he still became a Black Panther. And he went all the way through and got his ultimate goal. I mean, even taking out Tony Stark, Rhodey, everybody along the way, which was crazy. And it looks like we got a resolution at the end of this episode with T'Challa's sister and Pepper Potts finding some information to put out there to tell old Killmonger that he's not the real. And or is that going to stop the bombs from going on? I don't know. It just left us on the cliffhanger on that, what's going to happen. Unless we're going to get some more information later on, I have no clue. But this was an interesting episode of What If, and damn, if it would happen, I could totally see that in the world happening like that. But Killmonger was awesome yet again, like he was in the movie. But this gave us even more awesomeness of how badass he is and how much of a threat he could be if he was to return in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So kudos to Marvel for this one. But I hope we get some tying up of these loose ends for these couple of episodes. But we'll see. Can't wait to see episode 7.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how I feel about this episode. It's not as, I don't know, maybe it's because I don't feel great about Tony Stark and T'Challa both being murdered in this episode, maybe? I don't know. I didn't love it. I felt like I was ready for the wrap-up of the episode, but it left on, like you said, kind of a cliffhanger.
I mean, everybody that actually died in the world that we know of the MCU, okay, they died in here too, except for Rhodey. Rhodey the only one that's still alive.
And T'Challa hasn't died yet either.
Well, I mean, he died in real life, and they're gonna kill him off in the next.
Well, we don't know.
So
we don't know how it's gonna.
We don't know how, but we know he's not gonna live on to be. So I guess that makes sense. The only difference is Rhodey. Rhodey's the only one that didn't fully die yet, but he died in this one. So
I did like hearing Jarvis. Jarvis's voice and all of that, and seeing our squad back in the day. I don't know why. I don't know. This episode just didn't resonate as much with me. Maybe because I didn't get the wrap up that I wanted. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. But that's all I'm gonna say.
That's how some of these. That's how some of these.
And to your point though, I don't think they're all leading to something. It hasn't felt like that at all.
I think this is just.
Another one-off.
Parallel world
this is just another one-off.
That's what happens over here in this universe.
So I'm curious whether there is like a big payoff at the end of the series, but none of these have tied into each other. Nothing really.
No. So yeah.
So, but I still think it was a good episode. I don't, like I said, I'm not sure exactly why it didn't hit for me. Maybe because, like I said, it just made me uncomfortable seeing T'Challa murdered and Stark murdered. I'm just like, maybe it's too soon. I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay. Looking forward to the next episode though.
Yep. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for What If Season 1, Episode number 6. And until next time, people. Peace.